Nice wee view of Vegas down there.
That's what the camp Tawana and I were trying to find. Should be around here.
And I scrambled myself up a tree. Not an easy feat, Bobber. But I figured I'd be safe there until a couple of Glinthawks attacked. Chased me all the way back to camp. Nasty machines.
Are your stories always so...
Engaging.
yeah, that.
Talana, glad to see you made it.
Thanks to the secret passage through your base. It was quite a sight.
Secret passage. Don't let the others hear you say that, or you'll have a lot of Oseram knocking at your door.
And you are?
This is Raggard. He's a scout with this caravan. He says Amadis was here.
He joined up with our expedition right before we went through the tunnel. After we made camp here, I set out to do some scouting. I also made peace offerings to the Tanakh for trespassing in their territory. Amadis wanted me to ask around about some place called the Rot.
What did you find out?
Most I learned was that it's where the Tanakh took their prisoners. Somewhere far to the west near Thornmarsh, the lowland clan's capital. He set out to find it not long after.
On his own?
I tried to warn him, but he was dead set on going.
Well, yep, they're up. Aye, heard that.
What happened when you went through the tunnel?
Nothing. Our crew split into two groups to pass through. Everyone here was part of the first crossing. Aside from some pitch-black passages, it was quiet. Whatever befell the second group spared us. Steel Spark be praised.
I'm looking into it.
Much appreciated. A lot of us want to know what happened in there.
Did Amadis say anything about why he was heading to the Rot?
Afraid not. He was a man of few words.
Sounds like him. Did he look okay to you?
More or less. He seemed shaken when we learned the tunnel had collapsed behind us. But then again, so was everyone around here.
So I don't think Amadis is going to be her partner or anything. I think probably brother.
So you're a scout for this crew. Anything I should know about the area?
Where to start? Down south we got a trio of Oseram trying to delve into the ruins in the sand.
Moreland and his showman.
Yeah, that's the fellow. They're quite a spectacle on their own, let me tell you. And then there are all the other folk, who broke away as soon as we got to this side of the tunnel. Salvagers, explorers, all sorts of daring venturers.
Just how many of you were there?
Enough to lose track, that's for sure. I've also spotted some rebels a while back, too. Seems like they've been patrolling the desert. Heard all about the rebellion from the Tanakh up in Scalding Spear. That's the Desert Clan's capital, north of here.
Sounds like you've really gotten to know the area.
It's what I do.
Thanks, Raggart. This has been helpful.
Hope you find them.
Okay, I'll head for Thornmarsh. Meet me there.
Hold on.
What?
You're willing to go to the ends of Tanakh's territory to find this guy. No hesitation.
Of course, he's one man alone in the Forbidden West. I'm just worried about him.
I think it's more than that. I'll meet you near the lowland capital. But then, you're going to tell me who Amadis really is.
Fine, I'll lay low, north of the village. See you there.
Help or don't help, Aloy. You don't need to pry into people's business.
Have I got news for you, Red?
Alright, let's hear it.
I hear the Tanakh are fighting each other quite a bit these days. Some of them contain machines. Those you've got to be real careful of. We've seen a whole bunch of them setting up outposts around here. A few settled at the edge of the desert in the southwest.
It's you. Oh my
I'm there.
honor. Will it be a trade?
Aye, it is. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, let's try that out. That's too good an opportunity. Holy crap. That was fun. Where's he going? You doing all the way over there? What are you doing? Big weirdo. Definitely much more power in that bow now.
There's the entrance to the tunnel Porgov mentioned. I need to find his missing expedition and clear a path back east.
Well, it would be nice
Tunnel's blocked.
if I could see
No sign
anything.
of the missing expedition. I need to find a way to get further in. Should be able to blow up that fire gleam.
Do you mean should? You've been doing it 100 times. You know fine well you can do it.
There's someone still alive in here.
Is it real?
Linda.
Thought I was dreaming.
What happened to you?
A terror in the dark. The world shuddered.
A machine?
Never got a look. The caravan. We all ran. Everything collapsed. Girls here. Couldn't escape. Did anyone make it out? And find the first caravan?
Yes, someone did.
Good. At least I'm not alone.
Rest easy now. Sounds like something big attacked the missing expedition. I better press on.
Do you know what, Aloy? It's getting a bit suspicious that you just happen to always be there when people are on the verge of death and then they die right after you've spoke to them. Not accusing you of anything, just saying it's a wee bit sus. This does not look safe at all.
I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither. Yeah, there's going to be a burrower somewhere soon.
That Osram. She said they were attacked by some kind of terror. I don't think it was these burrowers. Could use my focus here.
We know. Focus, focus, focus.
Should be able to clear that rubble with my polecaster.
I know the drill. Still don't know how you're that strong.
Something's attention. Sounds like it's coming from further in.
Getting shit at myself. Knew it was coming. Happened anyway. So what's this going to be then? What new fun monstrosity am I going to have to fight out here? I don't think you're going to like this.
A rockbreaker. They must have attacked the Osram as they were passing through. It's been a while since I've seen a rockbreaker. Oh, they're still mean and ugly.
I saw a rockbreaker not that long ago. What are you talking about? We fought it. Oh crap. I think it was going to attack me from up here. I wonder if I can get it from here. Probably not. Oh well, I can. Okay, just wait for him to come back up then. Come on, come up again, you big bastard. If I can just fudge this from here, then that'd be amazing. Oh, there you are. Alright. I bet you thought you were pure hard, didn't you? And I just messed you up without taking a hit.
Those carts must be the supplies the second crew was supposed to bring over. Orgriff said his lockbox was supposed to be among them. Orgriff's lockbox. I should take it back to him.
It's another tunnel. Have we not learned our lesson?
That wall looks like it came down when the rockbreaker attacked. Must have trapped the Osram in the canyon. The rest must have run into the western tunnel. Trying to get to the other side. It should be able to clean this up, clear the debris. Hitting those blaze barrels with fire ammo should be the trick.
Well, I don't have fire, but this will do just as well.
The way out. The tunnel should be clear now. I better let Porgov know.
Oh, I've been here before. I needed a code for this. Ah, I've already opened that. How did that rock wall respawn? How did it grow a new wall? I don't know if I know the code for this. Sure she'd tell me if I had it, right? Let's leave. At least there's a campfire out
I
here.
think I'm back in no man's land. That'll be easier to go back and forth. Shock ammo won't do much.
I can override these now.
Guardian of other machines.
Come on, bit closer. Just a wee bit closer. Oh well. I can override these, so why didn't they give me the option? Pain in the arse. What did you do to find me? You should be dead. Oh well,
My
you're now.
focus is jammed.
Don't know what jammed it. Was it the leak lasher? It's one of the pod things for somewhere. But I didn't know there was one of them about here. Well, that's really annoying because I want to get those leak lashers that I killed. Where is that coming from? That's so irritating. Like, I wish you'd just say where it is. Right, well, I'm no fanning about with that all day, so where are we going?
Stuck in camp nowhere and throw in some hazard pay, because no doubt the crew will demand it, but reduce the number of the crew by half. Oh, and can't forget the Savior's Delving fee. Huh, might just break even. And once the delve's up and running, the shards will come pouring in. You're back. How's that tunnel looking?
I found the rest of your crew. One of them was still alive. For a while, anyway. Turns out a rockbreaker attacked them as they were making their way through.
Poor sods. Many roads lead to a delver's end, but that's got to be one of the worst.
Well, I took care of the rockbreaker. The way's clear now.
Ha ha! I knew you could do it. And, you didn't happen to find my lockbox now, did you?
Here you go.
Spark in the dark. Is there nothing you can't do?
Save your teammate.
Here, your fee as promised. Now that the threat's gone, I'll have the tunnel shored up and cleared out. Then I can send for another crew, get this expedition going proper like. Ah! Onwards to the delve!
That was weird the way he was looking at that box. I thought he was going to be like, hey, you didn't open this, did you? And then there's going to be a whole thing about who stole the thing in his lockbox.
I hear the Tanakh are fighting. Some of them contain machines. We've seen a whole bunch of them.
Help me this one. And I did that exact same thing with that crate. Did not know I had that one. What does that outfit do? Well, let's see how this one looks. It's more kinda desert ready. Gonna get sand in these shoes non-stop though. Let's put this back on. What does it mean, look, apply? Oh, right, can I go to this one for example and then go, so I can still have the same armour but have it a different look? So I can have my cool red one. Ah, nice. I should have done that before. Look at that, man. How are they not just attacking them? Wonder what that was. Kind of look like the Guardian things from Zelda. So we've got the Eclipse, but then we've got the Sons of Prometheus as well now. It's just like too many gangs. It's weird that I'm not seeing any fish anywhere. I need some of them for upgrades, and I don't think I've seen a single one that I can harvest in the game so far.
These are the coordinates Besmer gave his henchmen in the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to.
Better stay low, I suppose.
These machines look like they've been overridden.
Nope.
Better be careful. There's people here. Utaru. Are they being forced to excavate these ruins? Eclipse. They must be forcing the Utaru to work for them. I need to get into those ruins and find out what they're up to.
Those bastards. Eclipse Punisher. Right, I better start tagging people. Music's getting a bit funky. Ideally, I want to take out that scrapper first. Thought that guy was taking a piss there. Oh, you'd be so easy to kill, but you're going to alert too many people. Oh, spotted. Holy shit, that was brutal. Crap. Stay. Where'd you go? Ah, see if I could have got two for there. That'd have been amazing. Right, you were a pain in the arse. Wasted so many spears on you.
We find her.
You wanna go go?
Before she goes, you better have my back.
Right, well that was annoying, but that stealth strike was so worth it. Where is this guy? Just take him out for here if I can. That didn't quite go according to plan. Oof. Where are you shooting from?
I don't know where she is.
So this guy. Is he throwing explosive stuff?
We'll find her.
Scaring the wildlife?
Are you gonna She's run? Over there!
What you say?
We found her! I'll take her out!
Oof, crap. What are you firing at me? Jesus, right, who's left? I can't wait here all day and I don't think this timer's gone down at all.
Then you're done.
Right, well where are you? Oh, there he is. Oh, try to be sneaky.
You shouldn't have dragged me out here.
Yeah, I've got explosives as well, pal. This is like total Predator music. Love it. Where is the other guy though? There's a scrapper there. Could I take that out for here? Apparently I can. There's always a gun when it's too late. Oh, so many sheep about. It's a pain in the arse. Ah, it's getting dark. It's gonna make it even worse. Do you know what? You're getting on my nerves. Right, I hear you, but I don't see you. Just gonna hide behind your sheep army. Whoever it is, they're not coming off alert. Oh, there's a whole bit there. Is that a barrel? It's a guy. Can I get him? Oops. Is that him?
That's all of them. Now, I need to get into these ruins. Stop whatever this Vezra's doing.
Alright. Just that one guy then, causing me all that trouble. Brilliant. Ah, these signals are always pure miles away. Wasting my time.
I can help you get in.
Let's talk.
Alright. Aye, in a minute, pal. I did not kill this guy just to leave his body there unlooted. Right, what are you saying there? Oh, wait a minute. You're holding out on me. I dig it up there.
You there? I can help you up.
Alright, okay, fine. Yef. This better be good, Jeff.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Clips, bastards. Good riddance.
So, Vezra found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezra's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
Ah, you've got that singing in plain song to do.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside.
Don't know if you've seen all those machines out there.
Penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
What do you mean luck be with you then? You try to say I've not got a friendly face, pal. The music in this game.
A Must have been some battle the old ones fought here.
It's actually so good.
All forward positions overrun. Can't raise USRC. Bottom line, we're dog meat. Any goddamn suggestions?
Still got an FAE. When the bots pour in, we detonate. Blow up a whole lot of tin cans. Take them with us.
Spiteful. I like it. Make it happen. See you in the sky, soldier.
If this is the bomb Vezra found, I really need to stop him.
I don't know if I'm supposed to know who this Fedra person is by this point. Is that Fedra? Can I go over these trees? Oh no, that's not helpful. That guy's just right there. I remember in the first game you could come up around ledges and just pull these guys off them. I don't think you can do that anymore, which is a shame, because it was always quite funny.
The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place is under siege.
The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Sounds like some kind of old Vincent Price radio show.
That's my way in.
Only I can do this, Cat. Only I can reach you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of death itself.
Alright, Versa. Sounded a bit culty there.
And the Eclipse have here.
Men
Time
of
to put an
shadow,
end to it.
the blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
What order do I want to kill these plebs in?
I wield the very power of death itself.
This guy's really getting on my tits.
And soon, we will reap our destiny.
That's a beautiful shot, if I do say so myself. Nice hefty squelch to that one. Might actually take all these guys out without getting spotted if I'm lucky.
We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
You need to check your privilege. Oh, sneaky. Don't know if I'll one-shot him. Stay still. Yeah, I did. Arrow to the neck.
So much for the guards. Now for their leader.
No.
Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure. But that's where I'll find him.
Only I can reach you. For I am no longer just a man. I wield the very power of death itself.
Ah, calm down there, Palpatine.
Of our slaves seed this ancient battleground.
Whee!
We will reap.
I killed one of those guys with that.
Got a quarter ton of metal on top of me. Maybe 3 ribs left. FAE hasn't blown. Which means that the engineers are dead.
On this fortress,
Gotta cut myself out of here.
construct the foundation of
And it's gonna
our
hurt. But you know what they say.
privilege.
If you want something done right,
Rule over thousands.
Vetra, I hardly heard a word of that cause of you. You need to calm it.
We won't stop with Meridian. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Mate, you're shelling your propaganda in nobody. They're all dead. So, gonna just knock it off.
I wield the very power of death itself.
I really need to hurry up and kill this c***.
Otaru prisoners. I gotta let them out. Quick.
An outlander?
Who is she?
Help us!
Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
Sweat of our slaves.
Blessed thanks!
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there.
Right, if she can pry that open,
Get as
could
far from here as you can.
they not just a kick to open?
What will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone? That's certain death!
Sure. For the bad guys. All
Ah,
of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezra.
Warbots are right outside. Inputting detonation sequence. Alpha, Charlie, Echo. Shit! Safety switches won't disengage. No time to do it manually. It's over. I failed. Go ahead. If you're listening. Look out for my little girl. Time's up.
For him. Right, am I going to get in a big fight here?
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marie. How kind of you. Delivering.
Shut up, Vezra. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom. But now is the time for revenge.
Okay, here we go then. That Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. I gotta take it out, fast.
Oh, did he shoot my trap? What a douche.
Got it. Vezra, you're going down next!
Got you.
Don't think you do, pal.
You think you can ambush me, do you?
No, I can just straight up kill you.
Open fire!
Jesus Christ.
What I wouldn't give to watch you die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Thermal detonator. No. It's a close one.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they?
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yef.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezra mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezra spent some time in here. I'll take a look around. Find out if there's any more clips we need to worry about.
But are you telling me I don't even get to loot his corpse? Because that kind of sucks.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light. And bask in the gloam of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
Loyal Eclipse.
Yeah, shut it, you.
I left word in the Domed. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
And if I take them out first, which I did.
Yeah, very proactive of you, Aloy. Good stuff. So no chests in here? Just that data point? Oh, there we go. Now we're talking.
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's
5 guides.
with their capitals in plans, you will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezra. He dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know. I should talk to Yef. Let him know what I found.
What did you find?
Vezra's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
That's good.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. Hope you make it there.
I've already been to Plainsong, pal. It was shite. Apparently there's owls up there. Do you want to upgrade that spike holster? Bet it needs to be dark for them though. And now that it's finally light again, I'm not going to get any. Right, so I'm basically here where the owls should be. But there is not an owl to be seen. Can I just Skyrim up these cliffs? Aye, just like I thought, nothing but sheep. Oh, there's one. Oh no! Come back! Didn't know you were there. Ah, there's one though. Oh, are these going to be the new Jays? Just going to like keep flying away the minute I get anywhere near them. Well, good to know I don't need to wait till night time at least. You're not an owl. Ah, that's going to be on the other side of that cliff. Oh. Hello. Fancy meeting you up here. This seems like it could take forever. God, that moon's so bright. Don't you taunt me, owl. Ah, nothing but mammals. Well, I'm not getting anywhere here, so I might just fast travel to where I need to go. So let's stop in at the base first, see what everyone's saying it.
I see you, champion. Sit. Lead. I hear strange lights have been spotted to the south in the still sands. We abandoned those ruins when the sandstorms and machines became too much to handle. I wonder what's been going on there since then.
Quite a mystery. Let's hope the Tanakhs don't get too curious about what Merlin's been up to in Vegas. I should check up on those guys when I have the time.
Keep telling me that, and I do want to go back there, but I want to get kind of the side quests I've already got out the way.
This mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path. That tree over there. It might help me get further up the mountain.
See that wee red light I saw a second ago? That better not be what I think it is. It's making all the noise. Alright, okay. Did not know they were there. Ah, that is what I think it is as well. Right, I'm going to have to go here and try and pick these guys off, because otherwise that's going to be a nightmare with the things. One down. Now where's number 3? Can I get him?
I need to get higher up. Find a good spot to pick up Silka's signal.
You're gonna skin your knees.
This is quite a climb.
Right, I thought that would have done more damage. Am I using the wrong bow? Is that why? Aye, there we go. Right, we might want to do a wee bit of a runner, Aloy, because I think he's on his. I can't believe I was using the wrong bow on that. What's a tube? Drop. Drop. Stop, drop and roll. We might not be getting off as easy this time. Oh no, can't get past. But I can't shoot it either. Did it die? Oh, there it is. And you'd expect her to have arms like tree trunks by now. All this climbing. Oh, there's another one.
Machine was born for the cold.
But that's just a glint hawk.
I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silka's signal. This mountain is tall.
Right, well that solves one problem. Oh fuck, he's attacking. Stay still. What are you even doing? You just gave up? Do you know what? That works for me, pal. How can I hit you for here or something? Is that going to work? It is. Some nice moves.
Looks like I have company.
Duh.
Still need to climb higher.
Guessing the Glenhawks were supposed to die a bit later on. I think this is the way I'm supposed to be going. This is precarious. Oh no. Come on. Yes! I think I just totally fudged that. Butterflies up here. Okay. That is impressive. Worth the climb.
Signal's getting stronger. My focus almost has where it's coming from. Time to pay that Tanakh Tower a visit.
No, there's
That'll be a
plain
nice view
song.
if I glide down from here.
What are you doing to your face? A wee hamster there. Look, Aloy, everything the light touches is our kingdom. Right, let's see what changes these clowns have made to the place now, if any.
I just think she talks a lot. You would too if you knew everything there is to know about her. Everything.
She can also crank out a whole army of machines to put your side behind.
Well, I guess I just better stay on her good side.
It's pretty weird talking to Beta, seeing someone who looks like me. Even though it seems like she doesn't act anything like me. Or Elizabeth, for that matter.
Well, she was born in a spaceship, in a lab, and then basically kept a slave by the Zenith. So maybe you just did a wee bit better than her. Did you ever think about that?
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Alright. What does it do though? Anything?
The shuttle. Like the one I blew up at Far Zenith's launch facility. Varl seemed pretty interested in space travel. I guess he wanted a keepsake.
Right, plebs, what you saying yet? Nothing for me? Not even a hello this time? Nothing in the chest then, I guess. That's some welcome.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room,
Oh god.
I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I bet they did.
I see.
Ugh, that bedding must be filthy. So right, if I've got private accommodation and they've got private accommodation, then that just basically means everyone's got private accommodation. So this is in fact just a hotel, except I'm not making any money off it. Look at you leaving your crap all over the place. He's about you that kebab. No, alright, selfish. Oh, what happened to meat? If he was what's her face's vulture, then does that mean he's gone? Is he actual meat now?
Climb up to look for Silga's signal. Where to start?
I only stock the finest. Come back and see.
Take your word for it. Ah, there's the vulture. He's still alive. I wonder if that's Draka then, up there. Ah, yes. What I'm going to do though, I'm going to go over here first. Change my face. I want my patriotic one. That one. Can you use? What are you all looking at? What's over there? You watch it.
Just what I need. A bird with a bad omen.
Alright, Draka. How's it going?
Bird trouble?
Damn thing's a curse. Sometimes I think being commander's a curse. That Yara's laughing at me from beyond the grave.
What's wrong?
Her stupid bird flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that Tanakh children use to carry their training swords. Kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose, unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid's missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. The clan's lost kids before, just not while I'm in charge.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand. Some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet. Just south of the settlement. Meet me there as soon
Okay,
as you can.
Sherlock.
Wait, you're not just gonna send someone?
Well, what if we need that relic of yours again? Besides, you and me rescuing a kid? The clan will eat that up.
Yep, it's all about the PR, Draka.
Right, because making you look good is what's important.
We are kind of in the middle of something, so we'll do this first. What was that? What are you playing at? Right, onto that one. What are you doing? They should be like automatic jumps. There you go, was that so f***ing hard?
I gotta keep climbing to pinpoint that signal.
Surely there's a point where it doesn't really matter if you get that wee bit much higher. Oh. I'm gonna kill you. Gonna kill you. Oh, come on, move onto that thing. You're obviously supposed to go onto there. There you go. They really need to tone down the platforming on the next game in this series. Because it's just annoying. 0% fun.
Almost there.
How did you do that? Go. Go. Go.
Pack's full. I can get it for my stash later.
Where even is your pack? I don't see it.
Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
Stark 142 to Enduring Victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I'm trying to escape this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it.
She was just totally spacing out there for a minute. Aye, this view isn't as impressive. It's not as impressive as the last one on the mountain. Imagine I had to like glide down for there or something to go into that tall neck. Or for there. The marker's going to take me the longest possible way to get where I'm going, so where is the actual objective? You said it was too far for here. That is miles away. Was that lightning? On such a clear day? Take it I'm going up to this big water tower thing.
Another rebel outpost. I need to take out the leader.
That jump. You can leave now. Suit yourself.
All clear.
Seriously? That was the quickest cooldown ever. You gonna cool down as fast? Which you did, so...
Let's check this one for tags.
Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. Oh, good, he didn't destroy my trap.
Let's do it!
Come on! Pick up the slack!
You're nearly dead. What do you think you're gonna do? Oh, f***.
An eye for an eye! What are you doing there?
Could you just key up? Can't like you just kept on nothing's wrong and I'll just go away?
This outpost won't be causing any more trouble.
Oh well, that's that then. Got to say, use one of the tougher outposts I've dealt with. Like, that was pretty easy, not gonna lie. That's dignified. Sharpshooter. Crap shooter, more like. Are they just rebels? Who are they attacking? Alright, they're just getting attacked by the machines. Well, in that case I'll leave you to it, ladies and gents. Nice of them to put some street lights in. That looks ambushy. Yep, there we go.
My focus is picking up the signal that Silga found. I'll need to clear out the machines before I can look for the source.
That's what I'm just about to do, Aloy. Didn't actually mean to make that explode. Beautiful view. Completely unobstructed there. Oh, there we go. Come on. Do it. Do it.
Stop looking already.
I'll keep looking. Come on, you're so close. Fine. I'll just kill you then. Have it your way. Are they fighting each other? Can't believe that hit.
There you are. Now, how to get to you. But I'll need to deal with these machines first.
What machines, Aloy? I bet there's more behind this ridge, isn't there? Who are you? Random NPCs. Aha! There we go.
Frost is no good here.
I really want to override that, so just gonna bide my time, wait for him to come round, and then hopefully it's override time. Come on, big fella. Yes! There we go. I can only override them temporarily. Well, that's fine. Did the job. Long enough for me to kill it.
Alright, time to find my way to the signal source. Oh, that looks promising. There you are. Now, what's inside?
Better be good.
I couldn't raise you via focus. I hope this gets to you. Somehow. Along with the cure for the stand at the Reba line. Just wanted you to know that all the bitterness is water under the bridge. I only remember the good things. And I'll think about them when the darkness comes.
Sounds like she really cared about him. Silga will want to know about this. And she'll definitely be interested in the transmitter inside that's been sending the message.
Oh, that just for a transmitter? Silga, you better be giving me something good for my trouble.
Sliding in.
Yeah, I scared you for once.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened? This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating over long distances. The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about. What was it? During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew. She wanted him to know that their past disagreements didn't matter in the big picture. That she'd be thinking of him when the end came. Oh. I guess she and I are kin, of a sort. I wish I could give my brother a message like that. Tell him that I forgave him. He would have wanted that. I know. This man, the old one, did he ever hear the message? I don't think so. I guess that's often the way of it then. But still, with the power of that device you found, the sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat! To send messages near and far. Can I keep this? It's a treasure. Of course. Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. From Mainspring all the way to who knows where. Hey, I found a few more things in the supply cache. Might be able to make something out of them. Can I use your workbench? Sure. Yeah, right over there. Anytime, Aloy. It's all yours. I think I know just what to do with you.
Am I finally going to be able to get rid of those flowers? Or am I just going to make something for her? Set the next quest. Yeah, let's do that, because we want to go back and speak to Morland again.
Seen those Tenarch riding machines? Thing is, these ones don't seem that aggressive.
Right, but let's not get to this.